Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to Koco Plays with himself. I am the huge one, kid, the idiot, Dave Koco from DAVKOCO.com. We are live on Twitch, Koco Sports, archived on YouTube, Koco Plays, powered by Stream Raiders. We also have Stream Loots and Pokemon in the chat. Stream Avatars is broken, and it made me a little cranky, but I got to see Morbius, went out on a date with Bear Friends, and did the whole 9 yards. Now, this is Week 10, 2031. We're going against Penn State at Penn State. We've only played in warm weather universities and never played in the snow. This might be the first time Coach Bear Friend, starring you, the chatters, as the players, might play in snow. I'm scared. I'm pumped up. I'm excited. Let's go. Bam. Woo-wee. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. We're ready. There we go. Let's do it. Do it. But still a great mod to have. Oh, yeah, we just had a Metagross in the chat. There you go. All right, you got University of Hawaii going against Penn State. You got Marshall, Crawford, and Davis, Castle, and I.C. Wiener, and Moran, who had a hell of a game the other day, and Chang, questionable. Chang, we need you to step it up, buddy. Come on, Chang. So Chang and Golden Star have been injured all this year, but Golden Star is back, hopefully has a good game. He's been injured or not playing that well, and he's won 2 Heisman, so there's a lot of pressure. And we are going against Penn State, Shauno's team. Shauno 91, or is it Shauno Y91? Look up Shauno 91 on Twitch. Good dude, plays a lot of baseball and NCAA as Penn State. We are hoping that it's snowing. I got Beldum and Metagross now. Hell yeah! All right. How was the day? We went to a movie. We ate at a delicious restaurant. We'll put it up on the gram. We went shopping and got hats and jerseys. Dude, look at this. All these hats and jerseys were like $100. This hat was less than $3 American. And we're at Beaver Stadium, and it's not snowing. Shauno91Y, thank you. He's a Penn State fan and a streamer and part of Grit Gaming. I kind of miss him up here, you know? We had to move stuff around. Oh, guys. I wish I could tell you Stream Avatars being broken didn't make me angry. But when they told me to buy more space and then said, oh, you already bought it? Whoa, this old man with a mustache and a new haircut was definitely ticked off. But we got a lot of Japanese jerseys. Whoa! Andy Paps! He did check in earlier, but he had to go to work. For those on YouTube, we are streaming at our old time slot, but our old time slot sucked balls, so. Yeah. Like, we got tons of jerseys. We're going to show them off little by little, just because the only one that wanted to see them all at once was Tight Spot. Everyone else said, get to the game. Dangles to Hockey Kiwi. We've been getting good spawns lately during stream time. I agree, AJ. And not only that, but they're all different ones from the Pokemon community game. Your Rays won me money today. Hell yeah. Yeah, Rays won. Lightning lost. The Lightning are really bags of poo. Paul Heyman guy said the regular season was over. And Paul Heyman guy gave some misinformation in the fucking chat. Dynamite is stacked. Yeah, we will be doing an AEW watch party tomorrow on Twitch, so I am super pumped up for that. Desert Rat, he goes to bed early, drops a pass. Coincidence? I think not. Never sleep again. Always watch Koco Sports. Regular season doesn't end until the end of the month. Yeah. Some people, like, some people are, I don't know, sometimes when you read it in chat, they sound so confident. And then you're like, oh, that's false information, boys. Sleep is for the weak. All right, Golden Star, you look like your old self. You got a little pep in your step today. Let's see. Right now it'd be Tampa, Toronto, round 1. Oh, I don't want to beat Toronto, but we're gonna have to. There's Bear. Bear, did you enjoy our date today? Yeah, we went to a cafe. We'll put it up. We saw a movie. We went shopping. You know, it was hand-holding, boys. The romance was in the air. It's almost like people act like no one all done that shit. Ah, come on, Golden Star. We gotta be nicer to people. Uh-oh. There we go. Do-do-do. There we go. Oh, Bear Friend found a UCLA shirt. Bear, where was this when we were doing a UCLA stream?
I don't know. It's 100 years anniversary.
100th anniversary. Wrestling ranting, what a touchdown. Bear Friend rocking to UCLA.
Too fat.
Yeah, it might be too fat. To be fair, I only act like I know it all because I still go proof. Yeah, but when you're wrong, you know, like, yeah. I don't want to get down this rabbit hole. Usually shirt is zipped by his fur, yeah. That's her fur. Oregon State versus California. Let's do it. Oregon State's beating Cal. Up 8-0. Do-do-do-do. I don't know. Just people on the internet don't say I don't know enough. I'm going to make that a trend. Crash 2. Server maintenance on MLB right now. Yeah, we might do Road to the Show if the servers are not up. They're fixing a lot tonight. They gave a list. Man, San Diego Studios is probably the best ran sports company out of the major ones. They literally said, oh, dude, what we're doing is wrong. We're fixing it. And then they give details. It's insane. It's insane how good they are compared to everyone else. It's like, hey, we want to have your opinions. And then actually put your opinions in. Oh, Bear Friend got a little Larry. Boop, boop. It's down for 1 hour and 24 minutes, or is it going to be down 1 hour and 24 minutes? Excellent. CM Punk versus Pentagon tomorrow. Your thoughts? I'm super pumped up and excited for it. I don't think CM Punk is in his prime, and I think that's safe to say. But, yeah, it's a dream match. It is a dream match. I'm just going to say Penn State has the greatest offensive line ever. Jesus, man. That guy had 16 minutes to throw the ball. That guy had 16 minutes to throw the ball. Oh, no, with the Pokemon counter down there. With the Pokemon counter down there, I can't see when the Pokemon is. Wait, yeah, I can. Hold on, give me a second. Can I be smarter than the computer? No, I cannot. All right, there we go. We're still dumb. Yeah, no. All right, I'm just gonna have to trust the counter on this one, boys. I tried to do something awesome, and I failed. What did we learn today? Damn stream avatars. Oh, Thad Castle. He's had an interception, I think like 4 or 5 games in a row. He's really stepped it up. Thad Castle, is he getting sober or is he getting more drunk? Is he focused now more than ever? Or is he a party animal and does the best he can so he can keep partying? This is what the world needs to know. Matthews has been insane this year. He's usually pretty good. Server main is on right now. I got it. The Pokemon counter is scuffed. Yeah, it is. It's never perfect, but at least we got an idea. A rough idea. Check the directory. It's the same time. Let this bond was off sync. Yeah. Senpai's definitely drunk. Not Senpai. Our linebacker. Dude, boys, we have such good food today. That was crazy. Yeah, I don't know why either. But it's still okay. If you can just give me a heads up when the Pokemon's there. I mean, it is also in the chat, so I think it should be okay. Yeah, okay, got it. Yeah. But it was fun. It was fun to get out of the house. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to get out of the house after AEW. Yeah. I was trying to see a bunch of friends and stuff. Tomorrow, I'm hopefully going to meet up with my daughter. So, super excited. Alright, here we go, boys. I tried to get a University of Hawaii hat, but... No, it's weird. I saw University of Hawaii stuff everywhere I looked. And then I'm in University of Hawaii here, and now I can't find it anywhere. Ranton is having a career day. His second touchdown, wrestling Ranton. The Ranton review on YouTube, making it happen. Oh man, that linebacker slipped. Dangles might be our starter. I don't know. Changang is hurt. So, career day for Ranton. I was convinced Lindholm's regression was just because of him and not because of the Ducks sucked, but I was wrong. Well, last week's Raw after Mania got a 2.1 rating. 1 week later, they got back to a 1.8. That's insane how low their ratings are. It's insane. I don't get it. Yeah, sometimes people play better at different places. Like, I noticed a trend in baseball. I only watch the Rays. But, like, when a player plays for the Rays, they usually do a lot better than when they get traded. Like, the Rays find someone, they're absolutely amazing, they get traded, and they don't do as well. Archer didn't do as well in Pittsburgh. Longo didn't do as well in San Francisco. It just seems like the Rays find these great kids. The kids do awesome. They sign a big contract, go to a big team, and then they don't do much. Uh-oh. Yeah. Things with hockey opinions. Once you become an analytics nerd, analytics, it can only tell you so much. Yeah. It's just a tool. It's not the only tool, but it's a tool. I just think some people just swear by it, and it's like, no, it's a tool. Because it's not as concrete as baseball. Like, baseball's more, they had analytics forever. It's been math-based. Where hockey, I think out of the 4 major sports, you can have heart and that be a way bigger factor in that sport than any other sport. Like in baseball, you can hustle and have heart, but in reality, you know, it's a numbers game. Same thing, you know, with basketball. Football's kind of close. Like I think there's more intangibles in hockey. Oh, here we go. We got a Pokemon, boys. So, I think there's more intangibles in hockey and football compared to basketball and baseball. And even basketball, they made it where it's really just a numbers thing. Like, because the defense, dude, no one's covering Ranton. Wrestling Ranton is so wide open all the time. They're not even thinking about it. Do you guys actually suck, or is this team around them? Yeah, because hockey's like that. Same thing with, like, a lot of basketball heads and ESPN don't understand why the Oilers suck. Because in the NBA, if you have the best 2 players in the NBA, you're making the fucking playoffs, and you're most likely winning a championship. Golden Star with a touchdown. Golden Star, you seem healthier and faster. Either that or Penn State sucks. Either way, let's celebrate a touchdown. You know, there's so many factors in hockey that isn't in basketball. Like, if you have the 2 best players in basketball, you most likely are definitely going to the playoffs. And you have a good percentage of winning it. All just with the 2 best players. In hockey, you have the 2 best players, you know, it could be argued, but the average sports fan, the average amigo will say they have the 2 best guys. They don't make the playoffs. A lot of people that are not hockey fans get confused about that. Oilers don't understand what goaltending is? Yeah. Goalies can't stop a beach ball when it matters. That's true. But it's just different. Plus, the NBA, in a bad way, has become more stats-driven because they don't let defense play defense. They're trying to find a middle ground. The last 2 years, they've been putting some effort into, like, not calling everything. Players that leave the Minnesota Twins always do better with their new teams. David Ortiz, etc. Really? I notice people drop down when they leave the Rays. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm just talking out my ass here. I don't think there's a Ray that left and played better. I can't think of one. I was very curious how the Rangers do. I'm convinced the team is solely just Igor. Yeah, but if it's a hot goaltender, you can ride that all the way. Especially in the playoffs. I'm being honest, I think I'd rather play Toronto than the Rangers. If I was the Lightning. But man, the Lightning, dude. When I retired, so did they. They've only beat Buffalo. That was the only team they beat since I retired. Because when you're on the Devil Rays, they know they're getting traded, so they do impress every team out there. Sadly, you might be right, Golden Star. Yeah, the Rangers are going to be a powerful, exciting team to watch in the future. And as a guy that grew up in New Jersey, it hurts me to say that, but man, they're exciting to watch. Yeah, but the thing is, the Rangers had the Lightning's number, and that's happened before with the Lightning, but everyone has their number this month. Like, they are probably playing the worst hockey this month from the Tampa Bay Lightning that I've seen in years. Years. I mean, you could say the sweep, obviously, but you take out the sweep, that's playoffs. I have not seen them have this shit of a stretch in a long time. Now, there's a part of me that's like, oh, maybe they're just fucking in cruise control. But they're not in first place. They're not the #1 seed. So, I don't know. I'm just scared. Thad Castle is becoming a fucking stud on this team. Big fucking tackle. But the Rangers are such a top-heavy team. You're correct. They do play better with the Rays. Yeah. Worst regular season stretch? In a long time. I mean, we've seen some hard times in Tampa. But worst regular season stretch that I've probably seen in a very long time. Oh, so I'm just nervous, and I don't know what's going to happen. Like, and obviously, Coop ain't going to be like, hey, dude, we're fucking half-assing it so we don't get injured. You know, no coach is going to say that. But as a fan, you're like, oh my God, I hope you guys bring it up 57 gears in the playoffs. Alikia. I feel bad for Alikia. He's a big part of our community, and his job won't let him watch Twitch anymore. Yeah. To be fair, looking at the results, they aren't that badly at free fall. Yeah, I just think it's because of how well they've been the last few years. Whoops. I kid you not, I didn't know where that ball was going. I looked at a wide receiver, and then I realized I pressed the wrong button and had no idea where that ball was going. It's Moressa. You can't beat Boston. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been this scared since like 30 seconds left with Columbus, because I was delusional. I thought we'd still come back. Hey, Matthew Holland. Good morning. How you doing, sir? Playing some college football, then gonna play some baseball. Had a little date night, so we started at a regular time. Stream avatars is broken. Nice. But good morning. How you doing? Yeah, look up. For the record, I'm pointing this out. We're talking hockey, doing football. But yeah. That's the Koco sports tradition. We never talk about the sport we're playing. You got to stretch against some mediocre teams. That's what you need. Yeah, I hope so. Because Florida Rangers, they scare me. They scare me a lot. And I don't know. Florida's looking strong, man. And they got stronger, too. But who knows? If Fossey gets hot, we could do it. But as a guy that's been a Tampa fan for, I don't know, 20, man, maybe 30 years now. I've been a Tampa fan for about 30 years. About that, give or take. Maybe over 25 years. I've been really worried about the situation. Ducks, Jets, and Wings all should be wins for Tampa. I hope you're right, sir. thought when we first saw the USA? You thought, me and my friend, he's a sports reporter and online, David Tees. We were like cousins. Basically, his family took care of me because I was a homeless orphan. We dreamed of what the UFC could be. We're like, dude, what if we had a karate guy versus a judo guy versus a sumo guy versus a pro wrestler? And when we saw the fucking commercial, me and him said, dreams do come true. Golden Star with your second touchdown of the night. So, I don't know. I love early mixed martial arts. I'm an old head. I got to get back into it. But after UFC 100, I don't know. I just like, all right. Yeah. 9-2 blowout win last night against the Flyers. Are you for real? Damn. I didn't even know. Who beat the Flyers that bad, Jefferson? I still say you guys are the favorites to make round 2. I hope so. I hope so. I mean, obviously I'm going for a three-peat, but even though we got swept that year, this is the worst team we've had in 3 years. But we have experience. We got some top guys. That third line has to step up. I don't know. And Florida, really, man. Florida, New York. And who knows, Toronto, I mean, they have to break a curse eventually, right? And Boston has a rival. Because I really think, like, state-wise, like, close-wise, our rival is Florida. Like, we're like, oh, fuck the Cats, boo. But I honestly think just because of all the playoff runs, Boston is probably our real rival. Like, on-ice rival, not location and... Boo, they live too close to us and we hate them. Boston, yeah. Florida can come back from anything. Yeah, Florida's not winning the cup. I have no idea. It's hard to predict. I'm just very lucky because all my teams are doing pretty damn good. But as a guy that's worked in sports and I haven't been covering the whole league or watching the whole league in a while, the older you get, the more you're like, anything could happen. Anything could happen. It's hard, especially hockey. It's hard. I think prediction-wise, basketball's the easiest. I think prediction-wise, hockey might be the hardest. Football's average. Baseball, yeah, I think I'd put baseball and football prediction-wise kind of in the middle. But hockey is very hard to predict. And basketball, I think, is the easiest to predict. There you go. Florida or Colorado? I've been saying Colorado, Tampa for the last fucking 5 years. Both teams are so dominant. Florida's on an 8-game win streak. Yeah, Florida's so hot. And they picked up... Jesus. I mean, it's insane. Oh, guys, I could have intercepted that if I wasn't a turd sandwich. Breaking news. I am a turd sandwich. Dude, how awesome has Stream Raiders been lately? We've been turning it on, and it just blows up. I'm so happy. After this play, we're 132. That's the most we've had in a while. 200 is our record. Sharp. Come on, man. You could have did that. 30 seconds. Dude, this is the best we've done in the Big Ten, I believe. I think this is the best we've done in the Big Ten. All right. Here we go. Sorry. I'm a little off my game. I went on a date night tonight, and I also got a little cranky at stream avatars. All right. I'm going to poison these sons of gooses because it's so hard to get around that wall. Like, we are not smart enough to get around that wall. All right, Stream Raiders. Stream Raiders. Free to play with in-game purchases. Raptor Ed and Awkward in Japan coming soon. But right now, you can buy those flags. There we go. And also, stream loots, boys. We got more stream loot streams coming up. We did it. I'm kind of happy about that. We just whooped that ass. All right, let's do it, man. I'd love to get over 200 again. Evil Twin. He's a lurker that plays this game so much, and I love him. There you go, Doll. Lights Out Mad and Hockey Kiwi. Dark Spectre. Dark Spectre, you gotta chat more, you sexy son of a goose and biscuits. 4, 3, 3, 4. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go here. I'm over here trying to fucking figure out math and shit, boys. I think I put more fucking thinking power into this than anything else. All right. Idea strikes head. Can I put it here? No, that's a suicide mission. That's the dumbest thing I've seen. Can we walk through rivers? I don't know. You know what? I'm so confused. I'm just going to go here, and we'll wrap it here. You guys can go whatever you want. I forget if you can go through rivers or not. Stream Raiders partner. I forget if we can go through rivers. There's so many better Stream Raiders than us, and fucking you guys supported me so much. Thank you. Thank you. I have a reputation. I like play Stream Raiders with other people, and they're like, I'm an affiliate for 27 years, and you don't even know if you can go through water. Chicago doesn't have their first, which is hilarious since they suck this year. Oh, man. Who has it? Sorry for not knowing. All right, Hockey Kiwi, your turn. Would you rather be a wrestler or a striker in UFC? I think wrestlers are more successful, but as a young man, I was way more of a striker, and I think strikers are more fun. So I'd rather be a striker, even though I believe wrestling is a better base for mixed martial arts. It's kind of weird. It's like, yeah, I know it's better, but damn, striking's fun. Columbus from the Jones trade. Are you for real? That's insane. That's insane. I'm sorry, dude. Oh my god. Oh, right. Striker answer is correct. Yeah, I like striker better. But I mean, if you're like, you want to be great, Canes, Panthers. Oh man. Oh, this is a safe pick. Yeah. Oh, that's who you think's gonna go? Or first round? What's the safe pick? I just can't believe how stupid Chicago was. I mean, they've done a lot of horrible things, but let's be like the NHL and overlook the horrible stuff. That's a dick joke, but a dick/dark joke. But they're a horrible franchise. Did horrible things, but they're also bad at what they do. Early bold predictions: Bruins versus Panthers in the Eastern Finals. Nice. I'm hoping Tampa, but you know how you got to root for your team, but you're nervous? We've all been there. That's where I'm at right now. My final 4 picks: Calgary. Calgary's that strong? Colorado, Canes, Panthers. Yeah. I'm rooting for Tampa, but I think it's gonna be Colorado, Florida. But you know, if I don't want that to happen. I just want Tampa. But Vossi has to step up. That third line has to step up. Coop Coop is so inconsistent. Some days I'm like, Coop is the greatest human being to walk planet Earth. And some days I want to throw a fucking half-full can of Mango Lonco Monster at his head. There we go. Tampa probably goes out in the second round to Florida. I'm not rooting for that, but that seems like a pretty smart bet. Speedy Canes, remember Harry Potter, Dumbledore for the Aces? He scored in Rangers tonight. Oh, really? Yeah, it's crazy. I know, like, you know, people get older, but it's insane how much he used to look like a little kid, and now he's like a man. That dude had a growth spurt from hell. When he was on the Japan Aces, we used to do a general manager NHL streams. When he was on the Aces, dude, he looked like a tiny kid. AJ, Power had his whole family there for the game today since he was from Toronto area. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, hopefully he does good. I just can't believe that's his real name. Like, really, when I don't keep up with hockey outside of Tampa. And when someone said, what's your thoughts on Power? It might have been AJ, it might have been someone else. And I was like, what are you talking about? Is that a Bio Pro? It's not a real fucking person. Who the fuck's Owen Power? There's no way that's a real fucking person. I mean, come on, dude. That guy was just meant to be successful. Cover one lurk. This is for the lurkers. Everyone said the same thing about Lafreniere. He grew up the facial hair last year and then shaved it. Joey says, now he looks like a 13-year-old again. Yeah. Everyone at work was shocked. Today, by the way, guys, this mustache is going where no mustache has gone before because I normally shave it. So any after today, everything is new mustache territory. My animator was dying laughing. He's like, "You're really doing a mustache?" I'm like, "Why? Why not?" I was telling Bearfriend this. In Japan, they stereotype pretty hard. And when you don't shave, they think you're a teacher on vacation. When you shave, they think, "Oh, well, he's a teacher." But if you have a mustache, they're so much curious what you do for a living because they're like, "Well, he's not on vacation and he's not a teacher." Desert Rat with a huge grab. There used to be a Chris Benoit who played in the QMJHL, really. Oh, man. Yeah. And in Maine, there used to be a guy named Homer Simpson. And when the Simpsons came out, he was like, "Oh, dude, I'm not him. I'm not an idiot." So they're all curious about Ravage and Rick Rude? Yeah. Well, I know I have a Golden Star. You have a pep in your step. Either Penn State sucks balls or you're healthy again. You're not looking like a questionable what the fuck happened to Golden Star. You look like, oh, this is why he won the Heisman. Koco, the man of mystery, yeah. Because, like, teachers can't have mustaches, but, like, Japanese actors, they always fucking have long hair and do crazy shit to themselves because they don't want to look like salarymen. So, I feel like you grow a mustache in Japan, it's like, it's basically, ask me about my mustache and career. It's like, that son of a bitch has a mustache. What do you do for a living? By the way, speaking of QMJHL, you hear Eve got her first win in the Q? No, I didn't. Congratulations. I don't follow, I want to, and I want to improve, but I don't follow that far down, the hockey. I follow Japanese hockey just because I live here, and I follow, the 3 levels of Tampa's organization. Yeah, I know she's a female goalie, and that's amazing she got a win, but I didn't know. I knew there was a female goalie. I didn't know about the win. Yeah. Koco, the man of mystery. Dude. It still hasn't sinked in. I know that sounds weird. I'm so happy that I'm retired. It still hasn't sunk in. But I always feel like, the thing is, you have an interview on the 28th? Nice. What's the interview for? Are you going to be a guidance counselor? The dean of education? I don't even think that's a real title. Oh. Well, make sure you tell him you know King Raptor Man. Anyone that's mentioned King Raptor Man in an interview, it's like, you know, a little bit of a cult. They get the job. Like, you're not quite right for the job because you have a mustache. I'm like, excuse me? I know King Raptor Man. And they're like, congratulations, you're starting now. Here's a bonus. She's in the game now, by the way? Oh, that is awesome. Oh, did you see my WWE clip? Oh my god, the AI was so dumb. School counselor, 4 potential openings. Matthew Holland, I love you and I hope you get it, brother. What level? College? Elementary? High school? By the way, I need input. WWE 2K, Super Deluxe WWE Edition on sale for $120. If you want to laugh and have a good time and realize it's a fun, broken game, then get it. But if you, like, want it to be a legit simulation or competitive, don't. That's my suggestion. Like, if you want to sit back and fucking meme it up like Sam Besser did, or how we do on stream, cool. But if you're going to take a competitive or want to do a universe, then I wouldn't. WWE crashes tremendously. A lot. And the thing is, unlike this show, every time they update it, it just gets worse. 2 middle, 2 elementary school. Nice. Well, hopefully you get it, sir. Yeah. I'm fine with the last, but $9 is still really steep. None of the other versions are on sale, though. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's a tough call. Because $90 for you to giggle at memes, it's kind of... That's kind of fucking expensive. Like, hold on. After this quarter, if I remember, let me show you a clip I put on Twitter from our 24/7 match. And then you tell me if you want to buy $90 for this game. They're finally patching the Russian glitches at NHL, I think. Hopefully. I hope so. I saw Clappy say they were doing it. I don't know what to do with NHL series on YouTube. I might ask one day Sam is off and we'll just finish Sexy I'm a Handsome. And I have no idea what to do with the turtles. Thanks, bro. Keep being great. I love you, Matthew Holland. Don't be a stranger. I was going to say, if you go to a high school, I don't know, does middle school have sports? Matthew Holland, if you get a job at middle school and they have a sports, hook me up with a t-shirt, brother. I'll rock it. But I don't know. Maybe a school doesn't want a guy cursing with a dinosaur wearing their shirt. Yeah. Speaking of, who won the 24/7 match last night? It was AJ Styles. AJ Styles won it last night. Boom. It took a really long time, and we have video footage of the ending because it was insane. Oh, it was insane. Uh-oh. Middle High Sports, I gotcha. I appreciate it, man. That'd be so cool. You and I think Coach Brusso? I could be wrong. There's a lot of coaches on Twitch. Work at a high school. I'd be like, yeah. I think, is it Coach Brusso that worked at Green Bay? I think so, because Coach Player is a retired coach. Or the best of my knowledge. Quit my job today at a golf course. Going into construction. Construction's hard work, man. Construction's hard work. I guess it depends on your job. Was the golf course stressful, or cashola? Was it a good reason? I don't know. I love my old job. I just like having a mustache and playing video games more. Clark High Rams, that was a high school team. Oh, really? I played for the Southern Regional Rams. We could be Ram buddies. Okay. If you actually played a game, I think you're safe, but if you're doing a sim franchise, it's fucked until the patched. Got it. Well, we do play every single game. A lot of old people, very depressing, and the workers were annoying, and I worked there for a year, so it's time for a change. Yeah. I just hope the new job you enjoy, sir. Because I think, now that I'm older, and I used to be really depressed and angry, I figured this out way too late. Dude, your job and your partner is 90% of your life. Like, I see dudes, I'm not going to call people out, but they absolutely hate their wives and their jobs. I'm like, bro, that is 90% of your life. You hate 90% of your life. I mean, sometimes you got to suck it up, but man, that's tough. I say just push through, be a pro, and get it over with. It'll never get done if you keep putting it off. I'm waiting for this weekend when Sam is off. So it'll probably be Sunday your time, and then we'll just be done with it. With the mustache, you look like a used car salesman. Come on down to Nissan. 4th and 10. I'm up by 35. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Yeah, a lot of people think I look like a police officer, but I've been getting fat lately. I took a lot of pictures for Instagram, and I was like, man, I'm not even cute fat anymore. I'm fat, boys. Not like a little, haha. Dude, Ranted is always open this game. This was Ranted's big game. Jury 761, thank you for the epic. Come to Koco's Auto in New Jersey. He sells used Hummers. Didn't they stop making Hummers? Guys, do you want to hear something fucking embarrassing? I'm not proud of this. I used to own a bright-ass giant Hummer. Bam! Rush for 100 yards. Hummers better keep them away from downtown Vancouver during Game 7. Yeah. Bright ash yellow. It made it worse. You know how I don't know if you've seen it, but they have like most of them come in black or yellow. I think I've seen a couple red. But I was like, yeah, dude, everyone has a black Hummer. I'm gonna get the bright ash yellow Hummer. And then I realized I live in fucking Honolulu. I don't need this at all, and it's a pain in the ass to fucking park. To be young and stupid. Giant taxi, got it. Pretty much. That, and also I had a BMW, what is it, Z4? Those little tiny ones? I had a big-ass Hummer yellow, and then I had a yellow. I don't know why I was so obsessed with yellow in Hawaii. Fucking weirdo. But I had a yellow Z4. Is that what they're called? And I remember everyone going, dude, you know that's a woman's car. And I was like, what? It's like, I paid a lot of money for this. And then they're like, yeah, you should drive the Hummer because that's a man's car. I'm like, all right, this is fucking weird. But then Hummer was a pain in the ass to park. So I just drive the Z4. I think it's the Z4. It's the real tiny BMW. Going $50 an hour to 20. Oh, that's a huge jump, brother. That is a huge jump. Congratulations, sir. My Uncle car is autographed by Gretzky on the dash? No way. I've told a lot of stories about Uncle Tommy, but Uncle Tommy used to own a... I don't know. Uncle Tommy has passed away, and Uncle Tommy, he was a good man, but he was a mobster. You know what I mean? Like, he did some great things, and he did some horrible things. And I have a fucking Wayne Gretzky Uncle Tommy story. So Uncle Tommy owned a sports bar in Atlantic City. And I believe it was when he was on the Rangers, but don't quote me. It could be a different jersey. But anyway, he had a Wayne Gretzky autographed jersey framed. And he loved the Great One. You know, he was just a big Great One fan. He's like, oh, the Great One's the best. He would always tell stories. He's like, yeah, I got an autographed game-worn jersey. And he bought it off someone. Give me a second, boys. He bought it off someone. And then Gretzky came down and showed up to his restaurant. And it was like the best thing in the world. And Gretzky goes, oh, dude, that's an awesome jersey. But that's not my autograph. And Uncle Tommy politely says, thank you. It's kind to Wayne Gretzky. He bought the jersey. It was like in a complex. And he bought the jersey from a sports fucking memorabilia. And he went in there when it was like midnight. Everything was closed except the fucking, late night restaurants. And he fucking just destroyed this fucking sports apparel fucking place. He's like, and he was so calm about it. He's like, interesting, Gretzky. So you're saying that's not your autograph? Oh, intriguing. And Gretzky's like, yeah, dude, I'll give you an autograph. Don't worry about it. And he was totally cool. And I'm a little kid. I'm like, this motherfucker flies off the handle for anything. And I'm like, dude, I don't know what he's gonna fucking do, but this is gonna be amazing. And I'm definitely staying out of his way. Gretzky leaves. He waves. Uncle Tommy, happy as can be, goes, Koco, come with me. I wasn't called Koco back then. He called me Lucky. He's like, Lucky, come with me. I'm like, dude, I don't know what the fuck's gonna go down. They've been messing us up a lot lately. They're always showing, it says teamwork, and they always show another person for a different team. And I just you just like grab as many fucking loose bricks as you can. And we just fucking trashed the place. And then the cops came by, And, you know, let's just say in the 80s and early 90s, Atlantic City, New Jersey cops, not exactly up and up. They had mustaches like this, though. They're like, dude, what the fuck, man? You just trashed this guy's place. He's like, he sold me a fake Gretzky jersey. He's like, good to go, Uncle Tommy. Fucking cops left. So that's my Wayne Gretzky autographed jersey story. We got a Pokemon? No! Damn it. Because the way I have my setup and stream avatars being broken and him being down there, I can't see it. I missed my Pokemon. No. Maybe. Yeah. But I just couldn't believe it. He was so calm and cool to Gretzky, but I guess it's because it was his favorite hockey player ever next to Scott Stevens. Yeah. Yeah, but Gretzky was really cool. Like, he signed stuff for him, talked to him. Yeah. And not that, but, like, it was a different era. Definitely a dick, but it was a different era. That's why, like, I am, when it comes to sports, I suffer from concussions. And, it has affected my life greatly. All the concussions I have. Like, it's, you know, it's bad. So, like, I've seen the effects of concussions. But at the same time, I'm worried it'll just be like the NBA. Like, the NBA is almost unwatchable. But at the same time, man, what Scott Stevens was doing was fucking a crime on ice. Yeah. And the thing is, I always worry because Time always says he has concussions and other people say they have concussions. Spoiler, they get worse with age. Yeah. So, here's the real question. Who hits harder, Uncle Tommy or iJapan? I don't know. But iJapan is like just a big fucking... Like, Uncle Tommy looked like the fat guy from The Sopranos. Like, he was tough, but iJapan fucking hits the gym. He's old as fucking, and is humongous. So, I don't know. Yeah, and worse the more you get him, yeah. So it's kind of like, I have mixed feelings about it. I have mixed feelings about, protecting players. So, because, but if you just protect the head, I think I'm okay with that. It's just, I don't want NHL to become unwatchable. So, yeah, concussion protocol's good. Definitely. It's definitely a good thing. I just think it can go too far. And I don't think the NHL has gone too far yet, in my opinion. I think the NBA has. And the thing is, the NBA don't even have a concussion problem like the NHL. The NBA just fucking... The NBA can't admit that players that are not playing now are not the greatest ever. When I got boxing spar, Ryan Bader, it's insane how technically sound and fast. Oh, yeah, dude. A pro fighter, man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I'm lucky. When I was a young man, I got to meet a lot of fighters. I got to train with a lot of fighters. Man, there's just something special. I know it sounds weird, but like in a safe environment, there is something special of getting your ass kicked by someone that is so good. You know what I mean? It's just insane. Obviously, we're talking sparring and shit, not like, you know, fucking someone hitting you with a goddamn crowbar and punching you in the face and shit. But yeah, someone, that's amazing. I'd love to see them meet each other, Uncle Tommy and iJapan. Yeah, but iJapan's about to retire soon. And Uncle Tommy has passed away. NFL doesn't want to admit it at all. Like, they are really... That there's a... Yeah, the NFL. Sid, what's going on, buddy? I got a haircut, got some new hats, jerseys, and saw the new Spider-Man villain movie. In my opinion, absolutely average. Sid's in the house. Boys, we got it. We got to support my friend Sid Light. Yeah. Give me a green sword. All right.
Wake him up. He's like a sleeping giant.
Yeah. Guys, make sure to check out my friends. Sid's Light. He's a good dude. I want him to succeed so bad. He works so hard. I broke my stream avatars, Sid. Got Michelangelo. Woo! Can I be the top mod? You got it. You just got it. He's gonna be the top mod. He's did he already take the top? Did he already take his sword away? I thought as soon as I said you can be top mod, you would drop the sword. This was the easiest job in Ascension ever. Wait a second. Sword on sword violence. Koco Sports. Oh, almost 3 years. We'd have to have a big celebration there. That would have been hilarious. I really thought. I thought by the time I'd answer yes, you had already got it. That was the easiest game we've ever played in a Big Ten. I was kind of hoping for snow. Sid's Light just followed. Welcome back, Sid. The best part has been followed for 6 seconds. But there's a first by your badge. You got a founder's badge. Oh, God. All right, let's go look at some stats here, boys. Thank you for following Sid's Light. 49-0. 386 yards. Dangles might be our starter moving forward. Golden Star, 6 yards short of 100, but 4 touchdowns. Viewer, founder, mod, head mod, follower. What a progression. Tomorrow should be the 3-year special. Oh, buddy. Maybe we'll do it on the weekend now. Bear friends, tomorrow, because like when we started on Twitch, because the Twitch channel's older than we've been streaming. But our first stream, because Golden Star followed us on our first stream, was 3 years ago tomorrow. Really? Yeah. We were dating, yeah, because we were doing YouTube, yeah. So we've been dating for a while now. Damn, Bear. Yeah, so tomorrow's 3. Rant was so wide open. Oh my God. 0 catches by Andy Paps. Rant was too wide open. Max Power with a sack. No, that's bad. And 2 pancakes. What the hell's Max Power? Defense, Castle's just been a man. Just. Alright, defense, we're sucks. Dark Metal Fan, Icy Wiener, Dark Spectre, all getting sacks. Kicking, Chad Inoki III. Punting, I don't think we ever punted. Yeah, poor punter. Andy Paps had a rough night. Alright. How dare he have a job and better his life. I've known Senpai for over 3 years. Damn, that's a long time. Yeah. Yeah, I have a clip. I'm going to share it tomorrow. Bear, remind me to share the Twitch clip. Dude, I was having a time of my life. And dude, I was having a time of my life streaming. And I remember in my head, I was like, man, I must have had a good fucking raid. You know? Dark Metal Fan, tomorrow, 3 years. I was like, dude, I must have had a great fucking raid. Because I'm having the time of my life. And I look at the screen and go, oh my God, we have a viewer. I'll be with you in a second. And I was like, dude, I was so pure, innocent, having fun. Never looked at the numbers. Those were good times. Hey, Dark Metal Fan, what's going on? Would you pick the upcoming Bolts 2023 Reverse Retro? What would you pick? I don't know. A lot of people have been saying the Storm jersey. That's a rear run. Yeah, boy, pretty deadly. Our pretty NXT Tag Team Champs after last night. Awesome. $5 says that chatter was me. Maybe, I don't know. Because I was just like, I'll be right with you. Like, but I was just having a time of my life in my underwear. I have to fucking censor it. And I look over because we didn't have a webcam in the beginning. And I go, oh my God, we have a viewer. And I was just like, man, remember when we were innocent and loved video games? And now I'm like, good God, what do I do to grow and make you love me? Damn, speaking of grow and make me love me, what happened, Stream Raiders? We went from 120. How dare you go to sleep? Storm jersey in white or gray would look sick. Yeah, I agree, sir. I agree. It's very rare. Not many fans know about that. All right, let's go to Stream Raiders, boys. Stream Raiders. Stream Raiders. Stream Raiders. Stream Raiders. All right, here we go, boys. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. I was gonna poison these fuckers because I literally don't know what I'm doing. Let's go. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see if it's a good thing or a bad thing. The 90s had some phone alternates. Yeah, they did. And the thing is, people mocked them, and then once they got rid of them, people missed them. I used to have one of the rain blanks, but my brother has it now. Allegedly. My brother stole a lot of jerseys, but I got a lot. Look at all these jerseys and hats I bought today. And 99.9% of them are Japanese, but we got a couple American teams in there. You gotta extend those chops. All right, I'll work on it, sir. I want longer chops and a soul patch. Possibility. All right, let's go kick that ass. I don't know what I'm doing, clearly. That's why we're fixing it. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Bud, what's going on? Hype. There we go. Come on, there's only 6 fuckers left. We got this. We got this. Guys, we are the greatest fighting force in the world as long as there's not walls. As soon as there are walls, we're screwed. Horse door bot. I don't know who that is, but pretty fucking hot. You have the army, you have the Marines, and then our internet infantry stream raiders are like, oh, is that a wall? Let's just run into it and keep getting shot. It's a bold strategy, boys. All right, Dark Metal Fan, Hockey Kiwi, Lights Out Madden, and Horse Store Bot, thank you. Let's keep moving forward, because that's how winning is done. Let's go here. Yeah, because at least we get a blue one down there. We got 3 more, boys. 3 more. All right, what do I got to do here? Q, flag bearer. You know what? Let's just put it here, and you guys figure it out, man. There you go. I believe in you. Look at this. I'm just going to try to fucking give you some of that. Just try to give you some of that. Let me go collect my gold. Oh, no, it's lunch. Let me go collect my lunch. Thank you. And now I have to do healers. All right, healers it up, buddy. Healers it up. All right, YouTube. We're about to catch that Pokemon down there. There we are. All right, wait. It's asking me to... There we go. Perfect. YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Twitch, you stay right there because you're going to vote for one more gamer. Baseball. We are always live on Twitch Koco Sports, archived on YouTube Koco Plays. Boys, just YouTube. With that, I am over. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Hey, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.